Today's event,
Yes.
we're highlighting powerful women in front of and behind the camera. So, of course, I just want to ask you, who women have been a powerful impact on your life, personally and professionally?
Well, right away is my mom and my wife, my sister-in-law. You know, I've been fortunate to have people that can challenge me to be the best person that I can be, and those are the women that have shown me like true strength is not being afraid to challenge you and make you find your own truth. And I think when you have companionship and you have family that can do that for you, especially from the opposite sex, from a woman's perspective, that really helps and pushes you and motivates you to want to be the best person that you are. And so that's what I'm thankful for, is having that representation in my life, which I hope I get to see that in my daughter. She's 5 years old, she's growing up, she has strong role models in front of her, and so I'm very grateful for that. So those are the things as a child growing up I was able to have, and even as a young adult, having my wife in my life to really instill that mirror for me, which was awesome.
Now, powerful and power, I mean, such an interesting word, a complex word. I'm just curious as to what you think when you hear that word.
I think when I hear powerful, I think it's not being afraid to tell the truth. I think that to me, that's true courage, that's true power, and when you speak your truth, you're not afraid of what anyone else thinks, and I think that's true strength. And so some of the strongest people in my life, albeit my mom and my wife, and my sister-in-law, and all those amazing people that I love so dearly, are not afraid to speak their truth. And so I honor that and I appreciate that, and so that to me is true power.
So taking the message of true power, how is that conveyed in the show?
I think on our show we allow ourselves to be a dark show in tone, but at the same time try to find the truth in each character. Sometimes, for example, season 6, we had this internal conflict between our characters, and although we thought we were telling our truth, we were actually hurting each other, and we weren't really listening. And so what's interesting about our show is that it's always a search to say our truth, to communicate our truth, albeit sometimes we may not do it in the best way, but we try to mirror that and show in real life how those relationships can break down. And so that's what we love about working on the show, is those nuanced and complex relationships that don't always go the right way. But somehow, if you continue to try to communicate and tell the truth, then you'll be able to mend those fences.
You know what? I'm listening to you, and it's such it's an interesting teaching moment, especially for the fans.
Yeah.
The way society is right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you saw Kanye.
Yeah.
In Trump's office.
Sure.
And what you thought about.
Yeah.
That, but there's so many truths that need to be listened to.
Yes.
And heard.
Yes.
What was your thought when you saw Kanye?
I was disappointed, because I was such a huge fan, but I just feel like, rather than try to tear him down, I have hopes that he would. This would be a moment for him to look back and hopefully see the mistakes, because we all make mistakes. We all go through changes in our lives, and sometimes they go really dark and they take us into places that we wish we don't go, And so I think the worst thing we can do is to sugarcoat it, but at the same time hurt other people and condemn. At the same time, we still need to put up the mirror and say, that's wrong, and that's when the true growth and help happens, is when you're not afraid to tell somebody you're wrong, and I love you and you're my friend, but I'm here to tell you you're wrong, and it's what you do with children. You want to show them their mistakes and help them to grow, to say, no, that's not the right way, this is the right way. So that I'm hopeful, but it is saddening and disheartening to see that energy.
Want more extra? Hit the subscribe button and the bell and never miss a video.